Okay, so let's finish this question off. The next one I'm going to do is 4. And because all of the solutions only have 2's in them as the base, I'm going to then change the base of these 4's to 2's before I do anything else. So we have 2 cubed times 3 to the 4 times 4 is 2 squared, so I have 2 squared to the power of 6, which of course, as we know, is 2 to the power of 2 times 6, which is then 2 to the power of 12. And the same on the bottom, so we have 2 to the negative 4 times 3 to the negative 3 times 4 to the power of 0, but hang on a second, I don't need to do it for this one, because I know that anything to the power of 0 is 1, so this is just times by 1, but anything times by 1 is itself, so that's actually irrelevant. So then on the top line, I have 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of 12. I can just add these two powers together to get 2 to the power of 15 times 3 to the power of 4 over 2 to the power of negative 4 times 3 to the power of negative 3. And then I can use the division rules. So 15 minus minus 4 is 2 to the power of 19 times 3 to the power of 4 divided by 3 to the power of negative 3. 4 minus minus 3 gives me 3 to the power of 7. So my answer is 2 to the 19 times 3 to the power of 7, which is D. So 4 is done. So far I have E, F, D, and that leaves me fewer options to deal with the possibly trickiest one of number 1 up here. So let's see. Well, what I could do here is I could say that I have 10 to the power of 3 on the bottom. Well, actually, let's work with the 8 first. 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. So 8 is actually 2 to the power of 3. So here I have 2 to the power of 3 to the power of negative 2, which gives me 2 to the power of negative 6. 10 to the power of 3, well 10 as we know is 5 times 2. So this is 5 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of 3, because I can break it up in this way from the rules that we learned in class. So now I have, on the top I have 2 times 7 to the negative 3 times 5 to the 2 over 2 to the negative 3 minus 6 plus 3 times 5 to the 3. So, using our division rules, 1 minus minus 3 gives me 2 to the 4 times 7 to the negative 3 times 5, 2 minus 3 is negative 1. And let's compare that to the solutions that we have. If then I bring all of these with the negatives on the bottom, so I have 2 to the 4 over 7 to the 3 times 5 to the 1, you should be able to see that that's the same as option C. So that one is C. So your final answer should be C, E, F, D. I hope that the videos have helped you tackle the homework questions. If you have any questions about these or any of the other questions that I gave you to do for homework, then please come and see me in the coaching times or ask me at the start of the next lesson.